What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be, and welcome back to Darkness Rises as we continue our crusade revisiting games from last year here in 2019 to see how they're shaping up. Now, the last time we played this game, it did not have this epic lolly archer, which is obviously 100% FG3000 approved. Look at this oversized bow and a shield on her back, which is a design that you don't see too often. So let's go ahead and jump into combat to see what she's all about. Go in PvE, go in this stage right here, and I'll kind of show you what combat is like in this game. I'm playing this game on my phone. As you guys can see, the load times are very quick. I have all the graphics on max. You can, of course, play this game on an emulator, but sometimes certain genres of games on mobile just play better in your hands, and of course, Darkness Rises is one of them. So let's jump right over here. I like to keep the game on semi-auto. It'll run your character around for you, but it won't actually do your special abilities, which I like to do manually. As you guys can see, amazing animations on this lolly archer. Now, there is this big massive misconception on why people like lollies. Let me go ahead and tell you, look at this. Let me go ahead and tell you why FG likes lollies, and it has nothing to do with that. Get your mind out of the gutter. Lollies, in my opinion, 100% of the time, go ahead and fact check me on it, 100% of the time, in any game that they're in, have the best and most playful, cute animations in any game that they're in. Like 100% of the time, they usually just have really cool animations. So that's why FG likes to use lollies. Look at that. Look at this. She's so amazing. This is by far the best character in Darkness Rises. If you want to come back to Darkness Rises, I don't know why you wouldn't pick anything else but the lolly archer girl here. So we're actually about to do some tutorial stuff here in a second. It's gonna show us the gold dungeon, which is fine. That'll give us some more opportunities to kind of play around and do some of her animations. Actually, it didn't. Very cool. All right, let's keep on rolling. Let's keep on rolling. I want to get to a boss encounter so you can kind of see some more of her animations here and some of her chain fatalities as well, because this game is actually really cool when it comes to that. But as you guys can see, I am super powered. Look at all that. There are a lot of holiday events going on right now that are basically try to give you tons and tons of power and tons of equipment. As you might expect, when a game gets a little bit older, they try to kind of wrap you in by giving you a bunch of power, especially throughout the holidays. So that is to be expected. Not even a hint of slowdown in this game too. Max graphics looking really good. Look at that. Just clearing the room. Very, very nice. Ah, come on. All right, let's kind of embarrass this guy here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that animation. I love this character in this game. Look at this. And this is what you get when you play lollies in any game. They're always so animated like that. Love it. I love it. I love it. Down that little golem goes. Very, very nice. Now the gold dungeon is unlocked. That's what I was talking about a second ago. It's probably going to drag me into that, but that's okay. Yep, it's going to drag us over there. Not a big deal. So this game, of course, has PvE, it has story, it has PvP, it has raiding, it has all kinds of things that you might expect. We're going to go ahead and jump into this gold dungeon because I think it'll give us the opportunity to kind of just spam some attacks and just kind of go at it. So let us do that. Defeat monsters to obtain more gold. I'm actually just going to put it on auto for now. So of course there is manual mode, there is full auto and semi-auto, and like I said before, I really prefer to do semi-auto when I'm really trying to actually have fun and play the game. But of course auto is there for you if you just want to kind of blow through some stages. Look at that. I love her ultimate. Love it, love it, love it. These are basically the fatality chains. So you can basically just one-shot characters here once you get that little pop-up. Of course there is dodging as well. Love that animation. Very cool character here. Now, if you don't want to play a lolly, I think there's like a berserker and like a rogue and whatever. You know, I don't even know why you care about those other classes because they don't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Look at this destruction. Very awesome. So this is basically going to allow us to just kill all of these orcs as much as we possibly can, getting a ton of gold. You probably don't want to do chain fatalities in this because I think it just kind of wastes time. You probably just want to just stick to the big stage clearing abilities, but I like to do it. Jump on top of their head and shoot an arrow point blank range at them. That is too awesome. Very, very cool. I'll let the auto just kind of play out as we do some more of this. Oh, wow. There's a whole minute left? Ah, come on. Fine. So yeah, Darkness Rises. Oh, wait a minute. It's over. I don't know what that timer was all about, but good. All right. So that is that. Let's go back out to the main menu so I can kind of show you what else is going on here in Darkness Rises. I'll give you, like I said, a quick refresher here. Now, this game has a little bit of red dot simulator action. You're going to find constantly that the game is trying to red dot you. And this, when I first played the game, it didn't have this many pop-up promotions. This game is very pop-up promotion heavy, but luckily there's a little option here that says do not show today. Even if you log off and log back in, they will never show that for the rest of the day. So that at least is okay. But as you guys can see, very red dot simulator-ish. There's all kinds of like little, every couple of stages that you do, you have to go in here and clear out your red dots. I don't like this. I wish they would just kind of have like a missions tab where all of your red dots were, so you didn't have to kind of bounce around to all of these separate red dots. Like, it's just a lot. It's just a lot of red dottiness. Achievement, like all of the stuff should be combined in just one tab. It would just flow better. It gets you back into combat a little bit quicker. Of course, you can upgrade your abilities as well. We just unlocked a new ability, so ensnaring arrow. It doesn't sound too powerful though. I don't really care about snaring enemies and slowing them down, but in PvP, that might be a thing that you would actually care about. So I'm actually going to level this up and equip it anyway so we can see what it looks like. Burn some ability points here. At any time, you can basically click equip skill, switch out an ability, boom, ready to roll. Items, there's just so many red dots. And I'm one of those people that I can't play if there's red dots like in my face. Like I have to like get them off of my screen. And this game uses a basic upgrade system where you use junk gear, put it into your good gear, level it up. Pretty straightforward upgrade system in that respect. All right, that's enough red dots for one video, FG. Let's get in here. We're gonna do a duo dungeon right over here. Quick join. We're gonna be, oh, look at this guy. Look at this. Who would you rather be? All right, who would you rather be, this dude or me? Come on, FGTE, of course. Now, this is also one of these games where you can actually have multiple main characters, and the more main characters that you have leveled up, you're actually gonna get passive bonuses to your entire account. So if you don't want to use the lolly, you don't have to. You can actually use other characters, and that will basically make your account. I forgot to equip that ability in co-op. So the game actually has some really good quality of life features when it comes to, you can actually have very easily set up equipment skill slots for PvP, co-op, raiding, whatever you want. So when you jump in, you don't have to worry about respecing your character every single time, which is useful. Very, very nice. I like this stage because there is this flamethrower you get to use, and I'll show you here in a second. Just really good graphics on this title, kind of showing off what mobile gaming is really capable of, because this is one really good looking game. Here's, give me that. Don't you, give me. This is the weapon, I'm trying to get it. Oh, you little jerk. Come on, man, don't you know I'm making a video, VGBV353? What kind of noob puts numbers in their name? I mean, come on. That's lame. Ain't nothing cool about putting numbers in your name. All right, we're almost to the final wave here. We're so powerful thanks to this little holiday event and login bonuses and welcome back bonuses, especially if you played the game the first time around. I think there are some welcome back bonuses as well. So the game is going to get you powered up really, really quickly. Defeat the boss. Time for my ultimate. Bink! Bad camera angle. Very bad camera angle. We got the job done. GG. I didn't even need you here. VGBV534227. Main menu. So that's a duo dungeon, and like I said, this game actually has quite a bit of content. You got PvE, you got story, you have co-op dungeons, as you guys can see here. Co-op, there's co-op raiding, there's immortal raiding. PvP is ranked matches, dual PvP, team PvP, and skirmish, which I don't remember what that was actually, but of course it's just more PvP as you might expect. So we're almost to the boss, so that's where I think we'll finish the video here. We'll do a boss fight, so we can kind of see more of her animations and the ending fatality. So when you kill a boss, you have this really cool fatality animation as well, which I really like. Put it back on semi-auto. Now we'll actually be able to use our ensnaring arrow ability. Not that special. I pretty much assumed that ensnaring arrow wasn't going to be the most graphically splendorish type of ability, but there you have it. Easy life. Look at this, riding a hyena. That's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool. What's in this last little stage here? Evil Kali. Shout out to Smite. Oh, here it is. Here's one cool animation. Look at that. Bonk! Point blank right in the chest. See you later. Oh, you forgot your slappies here. I'll take care of those for you. I'll take care of that. Whee! All right, so let's do this final boss stage. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Darkness Rises, available on iOS as well as Android. Quite the popular title, so jump in if you want some action RPG action. When I look back at all of the action RPGs that have been released since this game came out, there's just not a game that I've seen that's better than it, so give it a shot. Easy life. Yeah, I don't see why you would use ensnaring arrow outside of PvP. Just because, or obviously I'm really, really strong, but that's that. No autoplay whatsoever. We're about to take this guy down. Oh my God, I hit way too hard. Look at that, these are just my basic attacks. Come on, I'm just trying to show off something. Those are just my basic attacks. Look at this. Look at that, RPG kiting. Look at that animation. Look at that. She plants her bow in the ground and and this is why I like lollies, ladies and gentlemen. This is why I like lollies. If you haven't tried a lolly before, try a lolly today, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, my name is FG3000. This is a look at Darkness Rises, and I kind of want to play one more stage because I do want to show off one last thing. I never know how to end videos, I swear to God. So first things first, we're going to do 2 more stages in this video. And the reason why I want to do that, because number 1, I want to look at the new terrain for the next stage. So now we're in chapter 3. So now we have a different little world here. So it's like a graveyard, it's raining, there's skeletons here instead of like orcs on hyenas. So very diverse locations as you might expect. Now all of the locations are going to be like these narrow corridors, which is fine by me. I'm not really too worried about that. Very cool. Take that, skeleton. Very good camera angle on that one. I like it. And these little red arrows will show you where the enemies are. So if you lose track of where the enemies are, you can just follow your little red arrow under your character's feet. And I'll kind of show you where you need to go. Open these gates up. Uh-oh, skeleton captain. You're not named, so you're not that strong. And you're missing an arm, dude. Go ahead and snare you. Backflip them around. Arrow to the face. Very, very cool. So that's going to be the terrain for the next chapter there. And then, in addition to the basic campaign flow, there's a story mode as well. And inside the story mode, you cannot use autoplay at all. Autoplay is not allowed. So let's go into that really quickly. So you have this little book here that'll bring you through a story. Here I am on chapter 8. And as you complete these story modes, you will get some really good rewards as well. But you can only do the story mode at very select intervals as you go through the campaign. And like I said, there is no auto allowed whatsoever. As you guys can see, there is no buttons for auto at all. So you're actually going to have to play these out, which is, once again, pretty cool. But I am super powered, so I'm not going to have any trouble whatsoever with these little demons. Let's see what we have to do here. I think we're gonna have to protect these little soldiers here. Look at this banshee. See you later with the backflip arrow shot. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Look at this. Freaking awesome. I don't care about the story. I want to slice people. Look at that. Freaking awesome, man. I swear. This makes me like the game way. I mean, I liked the game before when I played it. I had really positive things to say about it when I first played it, but this takes it to 11, ladies and gentlemen. Very awesome. Look at that cutie. Very, very, very nice. So that's the story. Pretty easy. Like I said, since I'm really overpowered thanks to all the Christmas events going on, it's not really gonna stress me too much. Dun, dun, dun. All kinds of upgrades as you might expect. There are guilds in this game as well. I did have a guild before, but yeah, I don't play hardcore enough to really be a guild leader. All right, so there we have it. So once again, Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is a look back at Darkness Rises, still doing phenomenally well here on mobile, so definitely give this game a try. I'm FG3000, thank you so much for watching, and I will see, hold on. I'm done now, I swear. I want to end the video in my camp. This is where you'll see all my characters in this little camp right here. Look at that. Oh, can I put my new girl in here now? There we go. Look at my new squad here. Team waifu in the house. So here's your camp, and like I said, the more characters you have powered up, the more benefits it gives to your entire account. So there you have it. Now I'm done. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.